at a time when I think she probably needed a lot more support than I was able to give her. I was off trying to maintain my own professional life, and that's I don't know how you solve that when the success of the scale of what happened to Julie happened. It always puts people in that position, and those associated with them through some pretty horrendous situations, and we didn't survive that.
I can only say that we're friends to this day, and we know so much about each other because we go back so far that there's no need for pretense or stupidity. The fact that we didn't stay married is sad, but we've made our peace with it, and we've just stayed very, very good friends.
Crazy world, full of crazy contradictions, like a child. First you drive me wild, and then you win my heart with your wicked art. 1 minute tender, gentle, then temperamental as a summer storm. Just when I believe your heart's getting warmer, you're cold and you're cruel, and I, like a fool, try to cope, try to hang on to hope. Crazy world, every day the same old roller coaster ride. But I've got my pride, I won't give in, even though I know I may not win. Oh, how I love I know they say of Marie Antoinette, my reputation is a go-getter. So when I met Louis XVI of Bourbon, 'twas so disturbing. I thought a bourbon once in every while would keep me smiling. Louis XVI is King of France, not by chance that I wedded him. They all do as Louis says. My, oh yes, I just bed him. Then I recline on my chaise. Who cares what they do? Who cares what Louis said? In my youth, it was double. My life's a big bowl of fraise. Poor Louis Screwy, who cares what Louis says? Louis says I mustn't raise my voice. Louis says I haven't got a choice. Says I mustn't revel or rejoice. Says it ill befits a queen. If he knew what I got He says she should be more prim, more like him. Oh God, how boring. I like my sports borderless. He drives me cooey. Who cares what Louis says? Louis says the revolution spread. Louis says I mustn't lose my head, and the people haven't any bread. I say let 'em eat cake. Louis says that kind of attitude could be a grave mistake. No, Louis says our time is short. This resort, their museum. I say they can go to hell. Wish 'em well when you see 'em. They're singing La Marseillaise. At 7:30, I'm off to heaven. Too late for Louis. He's now chop suey, extremely gooey. To hell with
The wonderful thing about Julie's dancing, she can do it physically, but she does it with great spirit, is what counts. There are a lot of people who are superb technicians, but you don't want to look at them because they have no personality. Her ebullience comes through whatever she does.
When I shook my pelvic girdle, well, he did a double hurdle.
your appendix.
Just tremendous.
Cerebellum.
Simply swell 'em. He loved my sinuses and spleen and every organ in between, and yet he never said he loved me.
A vague movement has no effect on stage. It must be precise. Her hands, as she places them, as she sings it, is exactly right. It looks like simple movements. People say, I can do that. You say, okay, let's see you try it. And it doesn't come across because the lyrics don't register. The song doesn't register. The point is not made unless it's done with great precision and a great sense of performance and humor.
During The Boyfriend, I met Michael for the first time. My crazy friend Dilys Lay brought him home to our apartment for a party one night or something like that. And I instantly, along with everybody else in the room, fell in love with Michael Kidd. He opened up a world of fun for me that I'd never known before. For instance, in the Big Jenny number in Star, he made me do acrobatic stuff that I never dreamed I'd be able to do. After about 10 or 15 takes, my back, my stomach, everything was just killing me. And finally, Michael was pushing and pushing for something that I wasn't doing. And I finally said, Michael, I cannot do it the way you want me to. And his face fell. And he said, you know, I wasn't criticizing. I really wasn't. He said, I just know that if you saw that on film, you would be less than pleased with yourself, and I want you to be pleased. And I suddenly thought, oh, I never thought about it that way. And of course, he was absolutely right. He wanted me to be the best that he thought I could be.
Jenny made her mind up when she was 12 that into foreign languages she would delve. But at 17 to Vassar it was quite a blow that in 27 languages she couldn't say no. Poor Jenny, bright as a penny, her equal would be hard to find. To Jenny I'm beholden, her heart was big and golden, but she would make up her mind.
It was so disappointing. We opened in London, and Sound of Music had played the Dominion Theatre in London for 4 years. And I'll never forget the first review I read on Star when it came out. It said, well, I guess there goes the Dominion Theatre again to Julie Andrews for 4 years. You know, it was just a marvelous review. But somehow, it just didn't catch on with the audience.